Hello everyone, so today I brought a new cushion foundation review. If you haven't checked out my very first cushion foundation review featuring Amorepacific CC cushion, Laneige BB cushion, IOPE air cushion, HERA UV mist cushion, and Verite UV multi cushion, I reviewed all of them in this single video. You can check it out, and I will also link the video down here in the info box. I reviewed the Laneige BB cushion Pore Control, which is a mattifying beautiful cushion foundation that I am so obsessed about. You can check that dedicated review here. I will link it right here. Now, if you guys don't know what cushion foundation is yet, you guys have to know that cushion foundation is basically a sponge filled up with a liquid foundation here, and it comes with an applicator like a puff, and you just dab it like a stamp and it just dispenses the right amount, that all you need, and you just dab it around your whole face and your makeup is pretty much done. And I have to thank cushion foundation because it made my foundation routine, my whole makeup routine, so much easier and so much quicker. So that made me to make a video right here to review 6 different products from each other brands, and I'm going to break down all of the cushion foundations that I have now. The very first cushion foundation and the very newest cushion foundation here is the Mamonde cover powder cushion. As you guys can guess by the name, it has highest coverage and it has the mattest consistency or mattest finish among all of the cushions that I've tried so far. And the outstanding point of this cushion foundation is that it contains the same ingredients as the concealer. So if you have imperfections or like freckles or like any spots that you want to cover, you don't need a concealer. Seriously, I've tried it and I have it on my face today. I didn't even use a concealer, but it covers up pretty much all of my scarrings, freckles, and all the spots that I have. And I think it is mind-blowing in terms of the coverage and the finish that it gives you. And if you have oily skin like me, you might really like this product, but at the same time, if you have normal to dry skin, this is really drying to you guys. A really surprising point is that it has a peachy undertone. I've never experienced any peachy or orangey undertone, but it is very kind of orangey, but when you apply it, it kind of blends it in with your skin tone, and it just looks really natural because I have a yellow face. I have a yellow undertone, but it just matches perfectly in terms of the color. Okay, the next one is a complete game changer to my whole foundation routine. I love it so much to death that I'm going to definitely repurchase it and also use it every day, which I am doing right now. And it is the Sulwhasoo Perfecting Cushion in Brightening. I had a preconception about Sulwhasoo, the whole brand image, because it is more targeted to older generation, and their first cushion, which is their Perfecting cushion, is a bit hydrating and it's rich in an anti-aging skincare property, and I was a bit reluctant on trying out their products because they have a strong ginseng scent that some people do love it, but I don't not prefer it. But their Sulwhasoo Perfecting Cushion in Brightening is targeted to a bit younger generation. This Sulwhasoo Perfecting Cushion has a beautiful packaging to start off. It has a pearly top, and inside they kind of sculpted a rose or a flower, and it is really geometric, and I love the packaging. I love how subtle it is and how pretty it is so far. The favorite thing that I like about this foundation, it has to be the lightweight consistency. It is so light on your skin. It's like a feather and you don't feel anything. It is that light, and it is so natural that you might get a lot of compliment about your skin, which I experienced before using this foundation. The shade I'm using is number 23 medium beige. The shade is a bit darker than the Mamonde cushion, but it's natural in summertime, I guess, and it gives me a really healthy, youthful looking skin, and I just don't know. I think this works like a magic to my skin. Okay, now I'm going to be a bit more fair to dry skins. I'm going to show you guys more hydrating cushion foundations. And the very first one is the HERA UV Mist Cushion in Ultra Moisture. And let's just take some time to appreciate the beautiful packaging. And if you just look at the cover, it just makes you like a cover addict, or like it just makes you high a bit. My mom has an extremely dry skin and she lives by this product. UV Mist Cushion, the original version of the HERA cushion, is originally already hydrating, but this is much more hydrating. So if you have extremely dry skin as my mom, or if you live in a dry country, I think this will come handy. I have to talk about the finish. It is so gorgeous. You can achieve that water glow that Korean celebrities always have. It just leaves you a stunning finish that you have a really good skin already, like you had a really good facial massage, that your skin is naturally glowing. It is a bit sticky in terms of the finish because it has that glow, but it's not really uncomfortable to wear, and I think that is what HERA does. Now the second product is the Lirikos Marine UV Water Cushion, and this is amazing because Lirikos is known for the Marine Hydro Ampoule essence, which comes in a little bottle and which kind of plumps up the whole moisture level from here to here. Like the water level goes up in your skin, and it is so different than any other hydrating moisturizing skincare products. I love it, but it is really expensive. But the water cushion they have has the same property, and they poured the ampoule essence in the cushion foundation, which is good because it makes your skin so hydrating and so much better. It is not too dewy as the HERA UV Mist Cushion Ultra Moisture, but this has a really natural finish. It's just like a normal foundation. So it leaves a very natural finish. It gives you a medium coverage, so it's really easy to use for every skin types, and it is really cooling as soon as you apply, and it just leaves you a natural finish. I like it. But the thing that bothers me so much, the major downside, has to be the strong fragrance inside the product. I cannot just bear with it. But the strong fragrance doesn't linger on your face that long. It fades quickly, quite, but it just bugs me so much, so I don't know if I'll use it or repurchase it again. Last but not least, I have two cushion foundations from Innisfree, which is so disappointing. I saved these two for the last. One is Ampoule Intense Cushion, aka Winter Cushion, and one is the Longwear Cushion, as known as the Summer Cushion. And they have a lot of raves and also disappointing reviews. Now there you go. All over on the internet in Korea. But I'm on the disappointing side because the Winter Cushion, the Ampoule Intense Cushion, it doesn't have any coverage. It's like a sheer cushion foundation that if you have a good skin, this is a good thing to use. I mean, this will plump up your skin and it gives you a water glow, but doesn't have a nice coverage. That it just doesn't have any color to me. It's just nothing. It is, I don't know, it is really disappointing. And the other cushion, Longwear Cushion, has probably better reviews than the Winter Cushion, but for me it is like too matte. It's like a stamp. It just doesn't blend in. On the face, it is so blotchy and patchy. At the end of the day, they kind of accentuate your pores, and especially the summertime, if it kind of blends with your sweat, it is just ugly, like so ugly. I had bad experience with it. I don't know what other people think about this, but for me, this is really disappointing. Even though Innisfree is one of my favorite brands, I love their makeup range, I love their skincare range, but the cushion foundation is a bit disappointing to me. So yeah, I'm really keen on hearing you guys review on these products, or if you have any other cushion foundation recommendations, please leave it below in the comment box. If you have Instagram account is about Leah, you can feel free to follow me on Instagram. You can peek through my life, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next video, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it before. And yeah, that is it. I'll see you guys next time.
Even though it seems rough, I just need to take some time to go figure out my life.